Hey guys, what's up? This is Gina Ifoe, the one and only African superstar, and today we're going to talk about why I moved to Ghana. It's really funny sometimes, a lot of the assumptions that people have when it comes down to why I've moved to Ghana. Even when I left America and I moved to the UK, people had assumptions. Sometimes I would hear some of the rumors and my mutual friends would tell me what was being said and all of that. And so it's come to my attention that one of the popular rumors is that I moved to Ghana for a man, some kind of relationship and that kind of thing. So I kind of want to break this down. First and foremost, it's not uncommon when you are an innovator and you're a leader and you're doing things that are off trend and avant-garde that people will try to find a category to put you in. So when people normally leave countries, for instance, they can have a myriad of reasons, but a lot of the times it will be facilitated by someone else. They're moving for a job, they're moving for school, they're moving for military, or perhaps they are moving for a relationship or family related reasons. However, when someone who doesn't have those constraints decides that they want to go, it's very difficult for people to process, wow, this person just wants to go. They've gone to a new country and they like it. They are fed up where they are. They're a progressive person. They're proactive. The list goes on. So first and foremost, I'd like to preface that I have been coming to Ghana since 2016. Anyone who knows me closely knows that I love the Ghanaian people, the food, the music, the culture. I have very much integrated myself into the Ghanaian lifestyle as much as possible. It was during these travels that I've met different acquaintances and things like that. In the summer of 2019, I came to Ghana to celebrate my birthday here. And during that time, I organized a photo shoot. And I met a very handsome gentleman named Joseph Mayer. Yesterday, I posted a little clip of our first photo shoot together. During the time I met Joseph, I explained to him that I was in process of moving to Ghana. That was already on the horizon at that point. I told him that I would be in Ghana, roughly a year from when we met, which was June. I had intentions of being there June 2020. Okay. I have always been, extremely Pan-African. I have come to the conclusion that living in Western environments is not for me. And as a progressive person, it was just the natural next step, because living here on the continent is the place of the maximum freedom for the Black man and woman. So, Joseph was aware of that. And while I was abroad, we carried on. I'm not going to say we had a heavy relationship or anything like that. Joseph is really bad with communication. He's, workaholic. He's very focused on growing his photo brand and all that stuff, in which I understand. Sidebar, ladies, this is something you will deal with if you want an entrepreneurial man or an ambitious man. He will be busy. He won't have time for you. Sometimes that can be a challenge. We carried on. I traveled to Ghana several times during, prior to my move. I came again in December of 2019. I also came February 2020 to celebrate his birthday with him because he's a Valentine's Day birthday baby, and I surprised him on his birthday by showing up in Ghana. Any former Level in the Continent fans know, but basically I set up a fake photo shoot for him. I booked him, had a lot of my friends chip in and help me get it off, and we got it off, and it was quite lovely. Okay, guys, so I've captured Mr. Joseph Mayer for the reaction to his epic birthday Valentine surprise.
Hey guys, it's my birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, love. Thank you, love.
So, Joseph, tell our audience, did you see it coming? Did you know?
Damn, she just took me off guard. I'm like, what? She came all the way, because we spoke this morning, and she didn't look like she was in Ghana already. And, oh my God. Damn.
I got him so good. I got him so good. Yes. Eventually, when I came down to Ghana in September, Joseph was unaware that I was here. Because of our communication issues, you know, I took it upon myself to just go ahead and implement my plan because time is of the essence, okay? And when you want things, you know, you drive at them. If people are not in unison with you, you continue, you know. So that's, in short, what happened with Joseph and I. You know, the communication was bad. I was still driving at my goal to be here on the continent. Certainly, it was not about Joseph, you know. It was in place before we even met. Definitely, I was dating him. Definitely, I want to be closer and spend more time and things like that. But even when things didn't work out with him, you know, which ultimately was my choice, because I'm like, you know, I need a lot of attention. I want a partner who's present. I don't like long distance. I don't like not being able to interact with my partner. And, you know, that's just a personal decision. So anyway, Joseph and I amicably, you know, have gone on to do other things. Following Mr. Joseph was most popularly Mr. Fifi. Mr. Fifi. Mr. Fifi became the new co-star of the Love on the Continent series. Again, many of you guys watched our program. And, you know, Mr. Fifi and I, very, very compatible. Had a very lovely, lovely relationship. And then suddenly, Mr. Fifi travels to the UK. Something that was also in process before we moved. And, you know, we both tried to evaluate the decision, but at the end of the day, I want to live here in Ghana. And, you know, that just goes back to showing that my decision to be here in Ghana is not about any man in particular. You know, definitely love and family is on my horizon. It's something that I am pursuing, but it has to kind of operate within certain parameters. Those parameters are that I'm going to live here in Ghana. I mean, any relationship that's going to require me to return to the West or do long distance is not ideal for me, you know? And it has absolutely been a challenge. It has been a challenge. I don't know why I attract people that are not available, you know. They're abroad, they're going to be abroad, they want to be abroad, or they lack the ability to, you know how to interact. I blame technology for a lot of this. You know, it is breaking down the human interaction so people can masquerade online as who they want to be, but in real life they struggle with how to navigate real life situations. And I am a real person. I'm as real as they come. You know, so I wanted to take a little depth to delve into this. No, I did not come to Ghana for anyone in particular. You know, the fact that I have remained after these situations goes to show my interest in Ghana, you know. And quite frankly, as I see it, as I forecasted, this is the place I will live the remainder of my life. You know, if it's up to me. I can't see the future, but that's definitely the intention that I have. Hopefully I will connect with a nice gentleman that we can move forward and have a happy, healthy relationship, you know. Both of the gentlemen that I, you know, have dated, Joseph and Fifi, again, we are on amicable terms. It wasn't like a blow up. It's more of a like circumstance, certainly with Fifi, being out in the UK and things like that. And you know, we just came to a stonewall where it's like, okay, you know, he wants to do his thing in the UK, currently, and I want to do my thing here in Ghana. You know, we couldn't find any middle ground. So that's the tea, guys. I'm sure you guys will have lots of comments. Also, I've been noticing you guys are trying to get me into some kind of dating service, and I'm just going to say this one time to you. I feel very strongly about people having expertise in areas that they themselves are not successful. You know, maybe if I get to a point where I feel that my love life is you know, been settled and stable, then I could feel like, oh, I could actually facilitate and help others. But while I'm in the struggle life mode too, you know, and by all means, don't get me wrong. The odds are still in our favor here on the continent. You know, the fact that, you know, in less than a year, for instance, I've been able to date two gentlemen that I really was interested in and could see myself settling with, goes to show that, you know, the odds are in my favor, because some of y'all out there in America and in the UK, y'all been single for years. There's actually spider webs on that thing, if you feel me. Spider webs. Yeah, so, you know, this is the place to be if you're single and searching, you know, and the younger you are, the better. So ladies, if you're in your early 20s, you're considering where to go to university, consider University of Ghana. You know, check out the University of Kenya, check out University of South Africa, you know, begin to use those avenues as ways to acclimate yourself here to the continent. Certainly, I think if I would have, you know, went to uni here, I would already be off the market. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just a part of the culture here. We waste a lot of time in the West. You know, the opportunity, you know, it's here. You know what I'm saying? It's here. So anyway, I'm looking forward to hearing all y'all's comments below about what I have shared today. I hope I have helped clarify for some of you people that can't process why someone would just pick up and move to a different country where they don't have family and all that stuff. Basically, for my life and future. You know, there were no prospects for me in the West. I've lived in America and the UK. You know, how much more time am I going to waste? I need to capture something while I'm young and hot. You feel me? All right, guys. All right. This video is kind of long. Yeah. All right. Until we meet again, stay black and true. If you ain't black, just stay true.